What's up YouTube? For tonight's video I've got just a little battle with my new team that I just had a little sort of while ago. So I was mucking around on PSS and I come across someone that wanted to do sort of a mixed sort of battle. So I thought I'd put this one up tonight because it's quite an interesting match. But today's question is, I want you to just give me one Pokemon with a original moveset of your own making and leave it in the comment section for me to use, or something different that you'd like me to use. Anything along those lines, leave it in the comment section. I'm sort of making up some new teams and stuff, so I'd like some fresh ideas, or just I do like you guys sort of input on my team. Sometimes I pick out some Pokemon that people suggest as well, just because thought it'd be pretty cool. Let's get to this battle anyway. So we've got quite definitely a bulky team there. We've got Credilli, Skarmory, Weezing and Donphan, so very bulky, and a Fluffy there, which probably is going to be Everlight and Rapidash. So I say Rapidash is probably the most offensive Pokemon on that team, the rest not so. So I was thinking it'd be quite a stall like base team, so it's going to be pretty interesting. I'm not sure if I'm streaming tomorrow, but if I do, I'll probably put like a stream up like tomorrow, or give everyone sort of a heads up about that. So just be looking at my channel and my Facebook and my Twitter and that sort of thing, and I'll sort of let you know like either way. Right, I'm starting with Hootoo, so I thought that Hootoo, just call that Hootoo. With Knockdown. Not exactly the greatest matchup in the world, can't do too much for Credilli. I was half expecting a Toxic there, but it's going to set up Stealth Rocks, which isn't too surprising because that team seems to be very stally. Now, I had a thing, I might be able to get Shift Gear up here, but I almost forgot about Skarmory. And I'm not going to be able to do too much damage to this guy anyway. I just thought, well, I know that it's probably going to have Sturdy, so I'm just going to break it Sturdy anyway, so I might be able to bring something in later on and take it out in like one go. Judging if it doesn't have like a roost back. So I can see it's got Rocky Helmet there, that's going to do more than me that I'm actually doing to it. It's probably going to be like a Spikes, Whirlwind, Roost, Brave Bird. I even half expected it to go Whirlwind, so it was good that I attacked anyway and got some damage off. Now, I knew that I couldn't do too much with Rigoda, but I thought, hell, let's just go for High Jump Kick, see how much that does. And it does like a nice little chunk there. Skarmory's probably not going to like another one. Skarmory's going to set up a layer of spikes, so there's a Stealth Rock and spikes on the field now. Half expecting the Weezing to come in here and sort of sponge my High Jump Kick, so it sort of eventually does. Skarmory doesn't really want to take too much more damage than that because it won't be able to sort of get like a roost off, being outspeed by a lot of things. Now, I knew Weezing would be carrying Will-O-Wisp, like what Weezing sort of kind of doesn't. So I thought, well, this would be a good opportunity to send in Doctor Who here. I can get burned, and that's sort of pretty much fine with me, because I'm already carrying a Flame Orb and actually a Psycho Shift bulky like special defense set, which has been really fun to use actually. And I can sort of get like a roost off, roost some of that Stealth Rock damage off, which is sort of not really fun against Knockdown. But before I did that, I thought, well, let's just go for Psycho Shift here on anything that sort of comes in, which was the Fluffy. And that's going to get burned. I would have liked getting Toxic on this thing better, because I know that it can still have rest, and it could sort of be annoying, but burn was it wasn't too bad anyway. Now I thought, well, I can either go for Roost here or just go directly for Nightshade. I decided to go for Roost anyway in case I had like Electric move, which it probably most certainly did. Whether sort of what move that was another thing to be decided. It's going to have Cotton Guard, so I'm not going to be able to break through that's defenses at all. After they start plus, it's like two of them, you're pretty much at max there, so it's crazy. Fortunately for me, I've got fixed damage on this set, just in case people sort of try any stat boost, and that's going to be pretty good, because after that burn, I'm nearly going to be able to take it out. Well, I think Discharge doesn't do too much, because I'm very bulky in special defense. I was thinking here, well, after that burn, am I going to have enough to quite take it out? He may leave with like 1 health, and that'd be really bad if they just discharge me. And then I decided to go for Roost here to get my health back for longevity in the rest of the battle. And Fluffy's going to have rest, so that's not too good too. I was thinking, well, maybe like a bulky rest, sleep, talk, like rest, sleep, talk, discharge, and Cotton Guard maybe. I haven't actually, it didn't reveal its 4th move, but it's going to swap out there, so maybe not. Maybe it wasn't that, I'm not too sure. Anyway, Rapidash comes in. I don't have too much to swap into this thing because my defensive wall, it gets pretty much annihilated by this. I get a little bit of damage with Nightshade, which was nice, that was good. Now, this is either going to be probably Choice Scarf or Choice Banded. I sort of just stayed in to take the hit because I wanted like a fresh poke to swap in there. So, and any recoil damage on this thing was sort of welcome as well. So that does nice damage. Now, I believe that it definitely was banded as Choice Scarf, as I sort of mentioned. I just wanted to sort of see what that would be. Like if it would outspeed me, then I sort of like, no. But they're going to swap out. I'm half thinking that, well, it might be Choice Banded. I just went for Psychic Cut in case that Wheezing came in again. But Donphan's going to come in and get a nice little critical hit there with Psychic Cut. So there's not really much I sort of want to do. Halfly speaking, probably an Earthquake. Just straight into Mooney here. Now, bloody hell, Mooney was so freaking good in this battle. Like, he just really, like, if I didn't have him in this battle, it would have made things really difficult. So straight for the Choice Specs, Ice Beam there, taking Donphan out there. So that was good getting, burying that thing. Now, Credilia's going to come out. I'm expecting probably a Giga Drain coming my way. Even though I know Credilia is quite bulky in special defense, I do believe this would be pretty much a 3-hit KO. I get a freeze hacks there on Credilia, which is very handy, I must admit. And like, I know Giga Drain would have hurt me a little bit for sure, but I am actually max health and max special attack, so I wouldn't be taking it like all that badly. And I do take it out with another Ice Beam there, so that's Credilia down, which is good, great getting past that thing. So that's 2 Pokemon down for Lunatone now, so he's sort of on a roll here. Rapidash comes out. Now, I know Rapidash fairly well. It's got, it'll probably have stuff like Wild Charge, Flare Blitz, Low Kick, maybe Quick Attack. I thought just swapping Clang just for like some recoil damage because it could be like any of the moves. This time it's Flare Blitz, so I'm just going to pretty much sacrifice myself. I didn't see Clockwork having too much effect on this battle, and rather just sacrifice it for a little bit of sort of damage on Rapidash. Now it's into like a low little amount of health here. I thought, well, I'm going to lock myself into Ice Beam here. Even like I know that I won't go down to either of Rapidash's moves, and maybe they'll think I'll go for Psychic on their Skarmory, which they obviously sort of did. Like think that, and Ice Beam is going to be able to take Skarmory out for sure, hitting out for some nice neutral damage. Skarmory might have been able to storm me out or anything like that if I went for Psychic, which could have been bad. Right, Rapidash comes in again. I'm definitely thinking it's banded here. I don't quite want to lose it yet because I could easily just swap something else in to let it die to recoil. Because it's really important for me to keep that. There is a Wheezing still in this battle, and Wheezing is extremely bulky if you don't have anything to sort of super effective against it. Charmeleon is going to come in and get absolutely wrecked by Flare Blitz there. And that Stealth Rock and Spikes damage. But that's okay with me, I'm quite fine. That's just enough to take Rapidash out with the recoil damage. But yeah, definitely after Rapidash disappeared, this battle was... I found it a lot easier because I had a lot of... Like, I didn't have to check anything really, I could just swap... I could swap them in, but then again it was the later stages of the battle too. So on the specs, Fluffy was like, didn't know if it had Sleep Talk at the moment. At this point in the match, I was thinking, well, Discharge won't do too much to me regardless. It doesn't seem to have Sleep Talk, and Psychic is going to be a 3-hit KO. I'd say it'd be max health, max special defense. Could be wrong, but it's looking like those are the... it could be the EVs running on it. So that's Fluffy down. Good to see Fluffy being used anyway. The last poke they have is Wheezing, which I know that I can 1-hit KO with a Choice Spec Psychic most definitely. But damn, I think Lunatone actually took four Pokemon out in this battle. I think he took 4 out. Let me quite see here. It was Rapidash, Fluffy, Donphan, Wheezing. Wait, what? I think it took the whole lot out. Skarmory and Credilia. Holy shit! I think it took the whole team out. I think it actually KO'd the whole team. Holy crap, I didn't even realise that till now. Wait. Rapidash? That went down. Yes, Fluffy, Donphan, Wheezing. Crap, it did too, I didn't even realise. Man, Lunatone did some incredibly awesome work there. But anyway, I really enjoyed this battle. There's some I like that Flappy, that was cool. I really would like to know what that other sort of move was. It's interesting to see NFE Pokemon. But yeah, if this person has a YouTube account, I know they contacted me on the PSS. But yeah, if you have a YouTube account, just let me know in the comment section. I can just update the title and stuff. But that's about all. Question of the day, guys, was... Let me see. Oh my god, I've completely forgotten the question of the day. I'm having a blank because of this Lunatone. It's way too strong. Just a Pokemon you'd like to see me to use for my new team, guys. Just leave it in the comment section. Try and make it something original, or something I haven't used yet. That'd be really cool. Anyway, guys, that's about all. Peace out.